Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another Strategic Operative. Today we're doing our local Star Wars Armada Battle. We have about 10 players, we have about 5 tables going. And today I'm playing Nick and I'm using my Raiders from my last video. And I'm using everything. I changed up a little bit here, so my fleet cost came to $380 exactly with my 6 Raiders. All of them, basically the ordnance experts, the ACMs or flechette torpedoes, counter on all of them. And for Nick's fleet, we got... Alright, we got a... Oh wow, we got a lot of CR90s with, TRCs. This will be really fun. And his commander is Akbar. Wow. Intensify firepower. Ooh, slave turrets. And we got some squadrons. Ooh, basic. So Callus really isn't going to do much here. And also I'm running Admiral Screed. And we're just about to start, so let's go right into the first round. So we were at the end of round 1. All we did was just set up. We did superior position, so I had to set my Raiders up first. I really thought I was going to get the initiative with ships. However, he brought 8 ships into this game, which was a shocker for me, me bringing in 6. Right now, no shots have been fired, but definitely I am just outside of long range of his TRCs. So next round or the round after that, there's going to be some heavy shooting going on. So let's see that. All right, so we just ended the second round right here. And so far, nobody has... I shot down his A-Wings in the beginning of the round, took down 3 of his A-Wings. Other than that, one of my Raiders does have 3 damage on it, and it's a 4 hull, so it's definitely going to die this round. Everything else is just shots back and forth, losing a few shields. Nothing that catastrophic, but this round is definitely going to see a lot of that. Most of my Raiders teamed up together to take down those 3 CR90s and the GR75, while I have 1 Raider being a pest to the 1 GR75, 1 MC90, and then the Pelta. So this round will definitely tell a lot here. Alright, so this is the end of round 3 right here. Right now I took out, 1, 2, 3 of his Corvettes, 1 of his flotillas, and he took out 3 of my Raiders thus far. They were just the ordinary Raiders. Right now it's coming down to 2 Raiders against 1 Corvette, and then we have the Pelta, his Gazanti holding well. I took out 1 of his Z95 fighters, and I have Screed. I have Screed running off to the side. Hopefully he doesn't slide off the board before the game ends. So let's see how that goes. All right, so this is the end of round 4 right here. Nothing much. Right now we're just playing cat and mouse. I'm trying to hide out of the Akbar slash of the Pelta's side arcs, and right now I'm trying to not fly off the board with my Raiders. I've got 2 trying to cut around to his back, and I have Screed trying to keep him busy up front, and he has 1 squadron left, and he has 1 GR75 left. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to try to table. I don't think that's going to be possible. So let's see how the next round goes. So we just ended round 5. This is our last round we're going to be going into, round 6. I don't think I'm going to have enough to take down the Pelta. Pelta is at full health. My Raiders here, there's a few shields missing off each one, but my hull is strong on these. GR75 has no damage on it either as well, and same with the squad, has 2 health on it. So I think right here is pretty much all the points that we're going to get, but we're still going to play through just to have some fun with these guys. The Raiders have definitely been a help here. They're really, they can pretty much adapt to almost any plan. These guys, I planned to go in an entirely different direction than what they are now, and they're just so maneuverable. And it's just been a lot of fun playing against the Corvettes that have the same capacity for the Rebels. Alright, so it is the end of round 6. I was able to take out the Pelta just barely from its back hull zone that only had 1 shield on it. Thankfully, with my Admiral Screed, which I totally forgot to use until the last attack with the Pelta. Thankfully, I remembered that because that was actually the game changer. Using ACMs was really helpful. Definitely these Raiders, they did take a beating. Although I did table him, it's probably going to be a 7 win for me. Not as high as what I was looking for, but these Raiders were fun to play with. Also, just the Corvettes, they were awesome playing against them. So I can't wait to see how the next round goes using these Raiders. All right, so we're starting our second round here, pairings, and I'm still using my Raiders, and we are going up against a Simoon with Vader, Strategic Advisor, Intensify Firepower, and Gunnery Team. A Victory, which is supposed to be Anticipators, and we got Gunnery Team and 2 Gazantes. They are both the cruiser types. And then we have a bunch of squadrons, a bunch of uniques, so I'm really glad about that. Definitely be able to do some damage there. And, okay, so that's all of his guys. I don't know how well I'm going to do, because Raiders aren't going to be that good, decent against an ISD, but we're going to see as we play. So I just deployed my ships, and he's still deploying his ships. He's trying to figure out right now what to do with my formation. As you see, I'm all over the place right now. The goal was to try to get him a little bit confused. I really hope it works, but time will tell going into the first round. Alright, so this is the end of round 1. No shots have been fired. We've just pretty much drawing the battle lines here. He's holding back all of his ships at speed 1. I'm speeding up to speed 4. I've got 4 Raiders off to the right side of the board, and I have 2 Raiders that are taking off to the left side of the board trying to flank the ISD from behind. So let's see how that works.